Hi everybody. As you can see, I'm outside. Slightly overcast, but it is humid. Very, very humid. Slowly getting through the fluff and stuff with hot lava bombs melting the fluff and stuff. Thought I was doing good, but you know, like I said, we all go backwards. New moon, full moon, flares, hurricanes, new medications. I don't need to move my head like that too much because that just freaks it out. But I didn't go into much detail yesterday because it was just too much fluff and stuff and melting fluff and stuff. And I'm going to try and not move my head so much because it starts going haywire or spinning, vertigo. So, had a good Friday. My husband took off Friday. I'm trying to explain. Took off Friday and we spent the day just chilling Netflix and chill. That's what I'm going to put that as. That's how we just chilled watching TV and relaxing for Friday. And that was pretty good Friday. So that's why I didn't post. Saturday, it was okay, but around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I started feeling drained, fatigued, and I pretty much just went straight to the couch and didn't move. I didn't sleep. I wasn't awake, but I was just like, all of a sudden just completely and utterly drained. Checked a few posts, and then that's about it. That's all I did. Then I pushed through and we went out to one of his favorite restaurants up here. And everything was fine. I took my meclizine and had all my medications and all that stuff. And so I'm like, okay, let me take some energy medicine and try and push through. I pushed through until the food came. And usually I'm sticking to white rice, brown rice, grilled chicken, broiled chicken, baked chicken, nothing on it. That's pretty much my standard, is just chicken. But I used to could eat liver before my guts started hating me. And I'm like, oh, I want some grilled liver and onions. And this is how it all started. And I was feeling bad as it was Saturday, and I pushed through, don't we all, push through for our better halves, or our friends and our families, so they can, we can enjoy time with them, they can enjoy time with us. And everything was fine, so I ordered grilled liver and onions and a baked potato. I wanted the baked potato. Within 15-20 minutes in of eating the grilled liver and onions, my stomach swole, and then I started watering at the mouth. And you guys, if you ever feel nauseous and know you're going to throw up, you start watering constantly. And my mouth was just watering, and then all of a sudden I just felt nasty. So here I am watering at the mouth, in the bathroom, getting sick. My stomach just felt so and which that ended up turning into a nonstop nasty onion liver belching half the night. Got finished with that, and my husband was supposed to celebrate his birthday. His birthday was this past Thursday, and he wanted to celebrate it Friday. I've already threw up everything due to, I don't know what happened. It got me nauseous. I stayed nauseous for the rest of the night. And my husband really wanted to go enjoy his birthday with friends. Needless to say, yes, we went. He knew I didn't feel good. I was not happy when I was there. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to be around nobody. I let everybody know. It was like all of a sudden there was major sensory overload, because after I got sick from eating the grilled liver and onions, and then my head started feeling like these big old woofer speakers just woo, woo, woo in my head nonstop. And I just told everybody, listen, I'm having major sensory overload right now. Don't sit close. Don't talk to me. And I was so tired all of a sudden, just so drained, so like I had no energy. I could have just laid right there. So we stayed there, and I've got earplugs in, and I'm like this at the table with my eyes closed, just trying to doze off while he's enjoying his birthday party. And then everybody started getting louder. The music started getting loud. My head started right here with hot pins and needles. Just horrible pins and needles. And I'm like, I did not bring my headache medicine. I didn't bring migraine medicine. I didn't bring nothing. Because originally we were just supposed to go out for his birthday dinner. But his friends wanted him to come out so they could celebrate his birthday and all this good stuff. Mindless to say, whatever that word is. He enjoyed it. I was sick, nauseous, in and out of the bathroom every 3 to 5 minutes, peeing, throwing up, which there was nothing left to throw up. My head was sonic booms and hot needles and everything just, it hit so quick. That's how I'm going to put that. It hit so quick. I mean, literally the lights, the noise, people, it all of a sudden, all these sensitivities just hit me all at once. And I'm used to just having noise, sound sensitivities at once, but not the sound and the vision and all of it just wrapped up. All of a sudden, it was just a major overload of people and noise and lights, and I didn't want people around me. I was so miserable and uncomfortable and just, it was like I was in a tube or in a little itty bitty box, and the sun, it felt like the sun was shining on me bright with no sunglasses. People were screaming, music was blaring. It felt horrible. And mindless to say, I came home sick as a dog. Everything was sensitive to me. Everything. I laid on the couch, miserable all night, Saturday night. Finally went to sleep around 3, 4 o'clock. Finally passed out, and I slept all day Sunday. It wasn't sleep. It was a miserable sleep, but I was so drained. It's so sensory malfunction overload through my whole body. I slept all day Sunday, but 4 hours. Only 4 hours was I up, and that was sparingly 4 hours. But I slept all Sunday night, because every time I'd even move my head, my head felt like a dump truck went in there and poured big old boulders, and they were just rolling around and painful and making me nauseous and sick and dizzy and sensitive. And so I only got up 4 hours in 24 hours, all day Sunday and Sunday night, because I was up all day Saturday and Saturday night. Woke up Monday morning, and my head was just still a boulder party going on, and just still nauseous, and I'm still nauseous to this day. So, excuse me, I'm just eating saltines, because it's the only thing that seems to, excuse me, that and Finagrin and Meclizine. But I mean, I feel better today. I mean, it's not a full rock party going on, and my sensory overload is not as bad as it was. My eyes are, yeah, it's bright. It's bright. I don't care if it's overcast. It's bright out here. And I still feel drained. But I've got to take in consideration the full moon. But what was freaky about this one was, usually I have a couple symptoms, worsening symptoms through the full moon. But I've never had them all just smack me and had a major sensory overload. And that include bone, like you're grinding your teeth. That was my bones grinding. It was just vision, hearing, the people, everything. I was so all I wanted to do was just tear people's heads off, turn off music, mute people's voices, just hit the rewind button and vanish. I just had a major, complete sensory overload, and I was fine, but it started after, like I said, I tried grilled liver and onions again, and then that went to nausea, swelling, throwing up, and then it all hit. So, but I mean, my head's not fully clear today, but because from here, all this is majorly like hot lava. So I'm going to put it, painful hot lava up top, right from here, this way. It really is. And my bones are just still, I don't know if it, no, it's not my bones today. Last night it was my bones, and I had to put my leggings on, and then the knee compressions on top of it. But today it's just my muscle. It's just the fatigue today. So I still don't have the energy to do. I still don't have the energy I've been having. So I don't know if that's flare. I don't know if it was a Herx. I don't know which one it was. It's probably due to the moon, so that would be a flare. I'm not, no, I did. I did start the Protandem yesterday afternoon. I started the night one, and then I started the day one, you know, the morning, the Nerf 1 this morning, and the Nerf 2 at night. I can't say, you know, anything on it yet. I really can't, because I mean, I've just been on it a day. So that's something in progress, work in progress. Go along, and I'll let you guys know as it goes. But I'm just so drained. I mean, I'm coming out of it. I can feel myself coming out of it. But I still am so physically drained, mentally drained, like I just took TCAP test or college exams. I feel mentally drained, physically drained. And I mean, the major, complete, all sensory overload just really got to me. So it's going to take a couple days to get through it. My prayers still going out to Jen right now, because I know, Jen, you're not doing good. You're still having issues with your guts. And oh my Lord, I hope they figure out what's going on, or it goes away before your next week's appointment. I'm just now trying to catch, God, my head's just like, it's not spinning right now. It's like when I close my eyes, it feels like I'm here, but my brain, like my body is separating from itself, and I can literally feel myself just flowing backwards, or I can't explain it. Like when you lay down and you feel like you're falling, except it's just my head feels like it's just completely flowing out and detaching from me, and it makes me just feel woozy. That's the best way I can explain that. I don't really know how else to explain that. But mindless to say, or whatever that word is, mindless to say, whatever. He had a good weekend. He knew I didn't. He did feel guilty, and sadly, because I had to push through feeling like hell through it, so his friends and him could enjoy his birthday party. I told him from now on, I am not doing it. I will not go. No to liver or the onions, one of the two. Well, I know it's not onions, so it's no to liver, grilled liver. I don't know if it was bad liver. I don't know if my guts, if something went off. I will say about my guts recently, I've been, if you're following me, you guys know that my body has not been, for about 2 weeks now, not been, come on, head, think, breaking down the pill supplements They're just coming out, going in whole and coming out whole. Yesterday, they started obviously working. So, and that includes, I started back my charcoal yesterday, and instead of passing it back how solid as it goes in, it is working now. So I'm like, okay, well, baby steps. So I restarted my charcoal, and that's the only one I've actually restarted. Everything else, I'm still taking them out of the capsules and putting them in drinks and food. So, but obviously my guts are starting to break down, or have the acid or whatever it is to break down the supplements. So I started back on my charcoal because I'm dealing with the charcoal, passing the charcoal today. That's how I'll put that. Which is fine because I've not been able to do it in a couple weeks. So my body needs the charcoal to flush everything out. But everybody send your prayers to Jen. I know she's not doing well. I just finished watching Teresa's video. That girl is going good. That amp coal, even though it's expensive, she's seeing improvements, and I'm so blessed. And I know she is, and her husband and her family are blessed to see improvements. And we all have our own, like she calls it, puzzle piece, and we all have to find our own piece or our own little niche to get us somewhat better. And that doesn't mean there will be no more herxines or no more flares or no more backsliding. We'll still have those, but you'll see better days than you do worse. And I thought I was seeing mine. I thought I was getting there of seeing some more improvement than bad. And I mean, I'm not going to throw in the towel and say, okay, this isn't working. I think it had a combination of the moon, to be honest. And for the past couple weeks, I have been very active and enjoying my energy and vitality I've had that I've not had in years. So I just think it was like a hiccup, and I'm hoping it was a hiccup, and I go back to the scene improvement. But we all have our own little niches, and we will all find ours hopefully someday. But my prayers are still going out to every single one of you. Jamie, Michelle from Florida, Bill, I just noticed you posted a video. I have not watched it yet. So I'm going to try and catch up on everybody's videos. But other than that, I love you guys. Know that I am praying for every single one of you. I'm out of breath right now. But keep pushing. Don't give up. Not two Lyme patient, not two Lymies are the same. So what works for me may not work for you, or may work for you and not for me. So you've always got to switch up, change up, never give up. Other than that, guys, I love you. God bless. Find your shimmy, your shake, your sprinkle, your sparkle, and your silver lining. Mine today is I'm slowly getting out of this flare. Slowly. And my medicines are finally breaking down in my guts. But let me know how your day's going, how your weekend went. I love you all, and God willing, I'll post tomorrow. If not, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel tomorrow. Other than that, guys, I love you, and until next time, be good and fight on.